take it Memphis style. Outside that ring, right into the corner.
There.
Referee Garrett Vance warning them, get back up in here. What is he doing over here? What has he got in his hand, Barry?
He's got something.
I see
looks
something
like
in his
something
hand.
shiny. What in the world?
Referee Garrett Vance needs to turn around.
He didn't
just
turn
got
around.
hit with a pair of brass knucks.
See, that's 2. That's 3. That's it.
Not seeing anything.
He was over here with Ace. Didn't see it.
When it comes to wartime, there's no tag team who goes to war like Full Dick. Hooligans, what you just pulled was a cowardly act. And now we're going to show you how we deal with cowards. It's wartime. So, suckers!
Ref just going at it. They're going to meet.
Big double Irish whip.
Oh,
they stop
met.
each other.
Oh, they come
double
in.
Clothesline.
Oh, no!
Oh!
They
Savage
clotheslined
Brotherhood
each other.
clothesline themselves. What a fantastic move.
We've seen this move before.
Monkey flip. Up and over. Big Daddy
Flash.
Small. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Royalty, of course. Ring the bell.
Ring that
What?
bell. Here we go. Going to be a disqualification to win.
Ref calling for a
by the
disqual.
East Coast Bad Boys over the Savage Brotherhood.
Dotson over here just
Kang
working him
over.
over.
Hitting Serpent now. This is just crazy. Every single time.
These guys.
Time, Royalty plays that now. Mike Reels
They're
over
just,
here. What do we
hey,
have? Who
we've
are
got
these guys?
MCW
Who
just
are
showed
these
up.
guys? What in the world is going on here? Hey, wait a minute. Those are the guys from Osceola.
I've been watching their stuff. That's Devil Rejects right there.
Rejects. The Devil's Rejects. What are they?
They are not supposed to be in this ring. Call the police.
Lou, where you at, Lou? They from Osceola. They ain't supposed to be here.
This is ridiculous. Why are y'all sticking y'all's nose in our business?
They signed a contract.
No, they didn't.
Who gonna stop it? They signed the contract.
Can't do that.
They signed the contract.
How can you make them sign contracts?
There it is.
I want to look at it.
You ain't gonna see it.
I want to touch it.
You can touch it, but you ain't gonna see it.
You, Jack Parker, I know you, brother. You got those muscles, but you don't show up at Bluff City Wrestling.
Welcome to Bluff City Wrestling live right here in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm Tiger Williams sitting alongside my good friend Barry Perkins. And Barry, we got another great show in order for everybody today. What a show last week.
Tiger, if it's anything like last week's show, I don't know if it can beat last week's show. We had MCW coming in and
all the way from Osceola, Arkansas. All the way from Osceola, Arkansas.
You know, that's a long way out.
Thought we were going to have to call the police, recognize the Devil's Rejects from a couple of weeks ago there in Osceola. Royalty went down there. They just went nuts.
Yeah.
Leaving people laying.
Dotson wanted Lou to call the police.
Oh, Big Lou, what a surprise.
Lou
what
comes
a
out.
Surprise. Lou Winston shocked everybody with a contract.
For MCW.
Wow. I wonder if we're going to buy the organization. That's what I want to know.
I don't know. We were just as surprised. Did you see the Kang?
The Kang looked a little nervous.
He was a lot nervous.
He was a lot. That sounds like Tommy Too Good's music playing.
Yeah, let's get over here and see what he's got to say, because, got to find out about Smitty.
Yeah, Smitty, nowhere to be found last week.
See if he's heard from him.
Maybe we'll have some more answers from Tommy Too Good today.
Tommy, how you doing? So, have you heard anything about Smitty?
I do have an update for everybody here. I received a text just a couple of hours ago before the show started, and he said that just needs some time. He's tired of royalty and all their shenanigans and everything going on, and he's just tired of their big mouths and little bird tails. So, I got, once again, I've been booked a reputable opponent. So I'm just going to worry about that tonight. I'm going to take it to the ring and show him why I'm just too good.
Well, there you have it. He heard from Smitty, said he had to have a little time away from royalty. He's going to be booked in a singles match right here. So let's get it going right here on Bluff City Wrestling Live. Tommy Too Good already in the ring. His opponent, Fancy Bryce Dancy, coming around to the crowd. You know, both of these are crowd favorites. Should have a great match, good, clean match.
Fancy Bryce Dancy, an up-and-comer here at Bluff City Wrestling Live, got his hands full with Tommy Too Good. That's sad news about Smitty.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, I understand needing to take
I've
a
almost
break
had to take a break
from
royalty
royalty. I
myself,
mean, yeah.
and I had to follow him around. Referee, let's go, Garrett Vance. Calling for the bell. Big collar and elbow tie. Two evenly sized gentlemen in the ring right now. Clean break.
Told you, I knew these two guys right here, great wrestlers. No need to not give a clean break.
Nice little fist bump there. I mean, you know, this is one of those anything can happen. Whoever makes the mistake here, whoever makes the mistake is going to lose in this one.
And you just never know. You know, Tommy, you know, there for a while had to wrestle a singles and everything. Then ASP right here on Bluff City Wrestling Live came back together.
And they gave royalty a fit for a while.
Oh, yeah, very much so.
They gave them a fit.
You know, but when you get double teamed and everything for a while, you need to get away from it.
I mean, I can totally understand, you know, why.
You finally just have enough.
Tommy Too Good taking Bryce Dancy out from a standing headlock. Going to a head scissors by Bryce Dancy.
Great technical right here. Tommy trying to maneuver maybe to get out. Going up. Yep.
Nice
there
move
it
to
is.
get out of that head scissors. Floats it back over to a headlock. Now it's just, it looks like he might have a reverse chin lock on him there.
Now, reversal
Able to
there.
spin out to a hammer lock. Now he's just spinning the top.
Spinning him and
taps
taps
Tommy
him.
Too Good on the shoulder. Nice, clean,
Tommy.
clean move.
He gave him a little bow there. That's pretty good. They're both kind of smiling about it. Hey, great, clean, technical wrestling.
Ooh, nice arm drag by Tommy Too Good, taking Bryce Dancy down. Referee Garrett Vance checking the shoulder pin, submission. It's whoever's going to make the mistake in this match.
That's exactly
Whoever
right.
makes that
good
mistake.
technical. Oh, great reversal there.
Nice. A little bit of
Back around.
Greco-Roman style wrestling there by Bryce Dancy. It looks like, from our viewpoint, it might be a chin lock, but referee, let's go, Garrett Vance asking.
Looks almost like a crossface.
Yeah, they're just taking it
back
to the
around.
mat.
Reversal there again. Telling you, these two guys right here, techniques. I mean, just, you can tell they've studied the art of wrestling.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Maybe has him in a wrist lock up under there somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, wrestling-wise, you can't take anything away from either of these guys.
Oh, no, nothing.
Big shoulder tackle. Both of them still standing up.
Tommy went nowhere on that. Look. Measuring him up.
Been a great match so far.
Oh, very
Elbow
technical.
collar tie, ducked under.
Back around. Dancy, that's forearms in the back of the head. Uppercut. Another uppercut.
Clean move. Just got him in the ropes. Irish whip into that corner. Bryce Dancy now looks like big splash onto Tommy Too Good. Another Irish whip into the corner. Now what is Bryce doing?
Slides back.
Went for the splash. Tommy Too Good able to schoolboy. 1, 2, and 3. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. One half of ASP, who's not anywhere to be. Tommy Too Good Referee Garrett Vance raising the hand. Great match. by
Great
these two
match.
kids. Great match.
Just technical. Tommy there asking for the hand, you know, giving him a handshake.
It's good to see.
thinking about-
It's good to see.
And he
some
does. Hey, yeah.
sportsmanship right here.
Great competition there
Good
again,
to
you know,
see.
Tommy.
Bryce Dancy's still up and coming. So, you know, hey, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, two great guys.
What a great opening match right here. Looking forward to many, many more today. So stick with us right here at Bluff City Wrestling, live out of Memphis, Tennessee.
Blue Note Freight is hiring for drivers and owner-operators. Must have 3 years driving experience. $20 an hour, 50 cents a mile, $2,000 bonus. Contact Blue Note Freight, 833-325-8668, extension 1. If you're looking to ride in luxury for a special event, contact a Paulette Concierge. Ride in style. All you have to do is call Marcus Henderson at 901-643-9164. The Paulette Concierge.
Yeah.
What is BOBA? BOBA stands for Black Owned Business Alliance, an alliance of businesses working together to serve the whole Mid-South with great services 24/7. Some of the businesses BOBA provides are vehicle lockouts, roadside assistance, boxing and fitness classes, celebrity and residential shuttle services, a full in-house record label, and more. So call us today, 888-605-BOBA. That's 888-605-2622.
Our father opened Memphis' best soul food shop and save over 32 years ago with the promise of that great Southern hospitality that the South is known for and that great soul-pleasing, lip-smacking soul food that our mothers and grandmothers were known for.
With hot, fresh, and ready food every day. In the morning, our fresh salmon croquettes, bacon, smoked sausage, and eggs. And in the evening, our famous chili mac, ham hocks, yams, and greens. And don't forget dessert with Miss Faye's famous banana pudding and Miss Maddie's peach cobbler.
Thank you for letting us serve you for 32 years and many more.
Come down to the resort!
Welcome back to Bluff City Wrestling, live right here in Memphis, Tennessee. What a great show so far, Barry. Still many more matches to come.
Hey, Tommy Too Good and Fancy Bryce Dancy. Great match, great technicians. No cheap shots.
And
anywhere.
no hard feelings.
No hard
between the
feelings.
two
Shook
of them.
hands at the end.
Great. Still
Great
concerned
match.
about Smitty. Plenty still to come, though. We got full deck coming out. Today we've got the King going to be here today. Royalty's going to be here today, of course.
Always.
Austin Rathchild going to be here today. A big crowd favorite.
Big crowd favorite.
Luke
Always.
Winston, what a surprise
Wow.
last week.
Yeah, that was. Those contracts were in hand.
And speaking of surprises, you know, last week, Full Deck wrestled the Hooligans, and the Hooligans with them brass knucks.
Knocked them out. I mean, it was awful. So today we have
the birth of a new tag team last week.
It
What
was.
Vicious
Hyde.
Vicious Hyde. And speaking of Vicious Hyde, looks like they're going to be our next match. Vicious Hyde, made up of Mick Vicious and Solomon Hyde.
Great tag team.
Great tag team.
Mick's the only person I've ever seen that can make Solomon Hyde do right in a match.
He's been able to
control him.
To control him. And nobody else has been able to do anything with him.
Nobody can do anything with him. So, you know.
And Solomon Hyde, I just cannot get enough of this guy. I mean, he's big. He can wrestle. He can move. He's mean.
Well, like it says on the back of Mick Vicious's shirt, don't hate me, join me.
It takes a bulldozer to knock him over.
I mean,
and Mick Vicious with that spear. My goodness.
Well, Hyde with that splash. I mean, they said they're calling it
the dead end.
Dead end.
The dead end. Of course, you don't look at the full
deck.
They've got a plate full in full deck today. Ace and Joker, a couple of crowd favorites right here at Bluff City Wrestling Live.
Look like they're back in pretty good after getting, Joker. He had some cobwebs in there after getting hit. So we'll just have to see how that match goes today. Maybe he's back to 100%. I kind of doubt it.
I can imagine they're still mad. I can imagine they are hotter than a $2 pistol right now still with the hooligans.
Very
and
much
that
so.
Cheap shot, and it was worse than a cheap shot. They had a pair of brass knucks. Almost knocked Joker's head out.
Well, Ace was trying to get him to go to the hospital because he thought he may have a concussion. He didn't move there for about a minute. So we'll just have to see how he does today if the cobwebs and all are gone. Ace and Joker talking to the crowd over here. They are the crowd favorites. So
Mick Vicious eagerly anticipating.
Mick
Referee Zach Vaughn checking Ace now. 1/2 a full deck.
That's not the team I would think they would have to worry about.
No.
Straight up.
Ace telling the referee, look, we got cheated last week. And that's a fact. We saw it.
Yeah, he's telling him to make sure he checks him this week. And
we've seen Mick pull out.
Oh, yeah.
We've seen him do it.
Mick really wouldn't want him to check it. Referee calls for the bell. Here we go. It's going to be Mick Vicious versus Ace.
Vicious Hyde versus Full Deck right here, Bluff City Wrestling Live. Going to be a great match because you're looking at Mick Vicious, technical wrestler, brawler, big elbow collar type. He's taking Ace back to the corner.
He's
referee
coming out.
Giving him
pushes
2
him.
count, 3 count.
Of course, you're not going to get a good
Mick
break
Vicious.
out of that. Kind of pushed him. Ace telling him he pulled the hair. I kind of
we couldn't
doubt
see it. We couldn't
couldn't
see
see
it.
it.
I would not doubt it.
Big Solomon Hyde up here, like the wall. I think that's what you're
the
telling
Great
me last
Wall of
year.
Hyde.
Yeah, Great Wall of Hyde. Yeah, right.
Elbow collar tie up now. Looks like Mick does have a little bit of that hair. Ace able to duck out. Big right hand to the jaw. Mick Vicious taking him down to the mat.
He's got some hair now.
Ace gets a handful of hair of his own.
Joker said he's just fluffing his beard out for him.
Mick Vicious doing the smart thing, able to duck out of the way.
All right, here comes the big man right here.
The big monster, Solomon Hyde.
There's Mick telling him what to do, like you said. Only one that can control him. So here we go.
Ooh, Joker able to use that speed.
He baited him in. Told him, come on. He's got him.
Big clothesline. I don't think that's going to do it for Solomon Hyde.
No.
Yeah, not going to happen.
Not today.
Solomon Hyde just looking at him. Oh! Big crossbody by Joker. That does take him down. Mick Vicious doing the smart thing. Now, that might have been a 3 count.
Yeah, that probably would have right there because he took him down with all the force.
Well, if anything, it shocked Solomon Hyde. Oh, DDT! Planted him like a daisy.
How fast was that?
1, 2, almost a 3 count.
Almost.
I'm surprised he kicked out of that well-executed DDT by Solomon Hyde on the Joker.
Hyde not only big, quick. He pulled out that DDT.
He can wrestle. That's the thing. He's a big goon that can wrestle. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, of course.
No. It's just
standing suplex. Nice move by Mick Vicious on the Joker. Now antagonizing Ace over now.
That just shows right there they can wrestle. They don't need all these tricks, but they do.
Here we go. A false tag.
Behind, yeah.
Referee Zach Vaughn distracted by Mick over in that corner.
Those big shoulders over there in the corner to Joker. He's taking the breath out of him.
Here we go, that big splash by Solomon Hyde on the Joker, and that could be it right there.
That usually ends
Not
it.
many get up from that move right there.
No,
Referees at 1, 2, almost a 3 count. If it wouldn't have been for Ace,
That's it.
this
yeah.
would have been a done match.
I've seen that splash finish a lot of people. And Mick comes in with the choke. The referee's up to 3. He breaks it.
Mick taking advantage of that 5 count.
And he goes back at it. He gets back to 3 again. He breaks it. Vicious and Hyde back in double team again. Just hands it to him. Another big suplex.
Nice suplex by Solomon Hyde. The Joker needs to get over there and tag Ace in. There's no question about that.
He needs a tag.
Because right now, this man is just getting beaten.
Reverse.
Joker able to get a little bit of wind about him.
Nice. Like he got him with almost 3. Count, tag.
There we go. Ace in
tag.
here now.
Vicious. Gotta come in because he got the tag. Ace taking it to him. Oh, big right hands take him down. He moves his attention over to Solomon Hyde. Hyde mix on Joker. Ace stomping a mud hole.
Ace able to get Solomon Hyde down, stomping a mud hole into him. Now he's turned his attention to Mick Vicious. Now it's a double team. A double team.
Got him over in the corner.
Here
comes the hooligans.
Here come the hooligans.
Oh, come on, guys. Oh.
Referee, ring that bell. Zach Vaughn calling for the bell, and the hooligans in here now.
That's just.
Oh,
come
no,
on
he's
now.
going back in that pocket. Or them tights, rather.
Yeah.
Who's he got?
Kane's
Ring that bell again. Now he's got the knucks back out on Ace this time.
Oh,
big right
Kane
hand
told
to the jaw. Ace, goodness gracious.
Kane and them jumping on him. They tell him to get off of him.
Ace not able to defend himself. He's just out cold. Goodness gracious, the hooligan. Oh, now the hooligans turning on Mick Vicious and Solomon Hyde. A big right hand with those knucks takes Solomon Hyde out too.
That's what they always doing with them. They always having the nuts. Look, now they're telling them to keep going.
Zach Vaughn still calling for the bell. The hooligans are not stopping.
They're not.
Taking it out on full deck right now. Goodness gracious.
I mean, the hooligans just have destroyed everybody, left everybody laying
All
in the ring.
4 men now laid out. Just laid. Wait a minute.
Look,
the other one's got a pair of brass knucks.
Both of them. Fist bump. Brass
Goodness
nuts.
gracious.
I mean, the hooligans
What
just
a
took
match.
that over
What
right
a
there.
match.
Hooligans calling me over for an interview. Let's see what we got. All right, guys, come.
Wartime? It's wartime? Looks like the war is finished, don't it, Terry Wayne? No, the war just started. We've been paid, and the job has been done. Deck, we just closed this chapter.
There you have it. They closed the chapter. Hooligans have left full deck, laying in the ring right there, just like they said they were going to do. Hooligans walking out saying they told you to. I don't know what else to say except for we'll take you to a break right here. We'll be right back with Bluff City Wrestling live.
Blue Note Freight is hiring for drivers and owner-operators. Must have 3 years driving experience. $20 an hour, 50 cents a mile, $2,000 bonus. Contact Blue Note Freight, 833-325-8668, extension 1. If you're looking to ride in luxury for a special event, contact a Paulette Concierge. Ride in style. All you have to do is call Marcus Henderson at 901-643-9164. The Paulette Concierge.
Yeah.
What is BOBA? BOBA stands for Black Owned Business Alliance, an alliance of businesses working together to serve the whole Mid-South with great services 24/7. Some of the businesses BOBA provides are vehicle lockouts, roadside assistance, boxing and fitness classes, celebrity and residential shuttle services, a full in-house record label, and more. So call us today, 888-605-BOBA. That's 888-605-2622.
Our father opened Memphis' best soul food shop and save over 32 years ago with the promise of that great Southern hospitality that the South is known for and that great soul-pleasing, lip-smacking soul food that our mothers and grandmothers were known for.
With hot, fresh, and ready food every day. In the morning, our fresh salmon croquettes, bacon, smoked sausage, and eggs. And in the evening, our famous chili mac, ham hocks, yams, and greens. And don't forget dessert with Miss Faye's famous banana pudding and Miss Maddie's peach cobbler.
Thank you for letting us serve you for 32 years and many more.
Come down to the resort!
Welcome back to Bluff City Wrestling live right here in Memphis, Tennessee. Barry, we've had a great show so far. The hooligans coming in, cleaning house with those brass knucks, leaving full deck and Vicious Hyde laid up looking at the lights.
They did what they said they were paid to do. They came in and they left full deck.
Hey, they actually are men of their words, so there you go.
They did it with brass knucks, but they did it.
Great match by Tommy Too Good and Fancy Bryce Dancy. Good clean match, good sportsmanship. Of course, Smitty, still nowhere to be found.
But at least he heard from you.
He did.
So he had to get away from royalty.
Who doesn't want to take away from royalty? And speaking of royalty,
you know what they say, you speak, and they come.
You call on bad news and bad news
There
happens.
they come.
The royal advisor and the king, superstar Johnny Dotson, the world heavyweight champion, the king, superstar Johnny Dotson, and the royal advisor, Ricky Kennedy.
King, last week, we looked like we had a little surprise there from Lou Winston.
It's funny to me that I beat up everybody here in Bluff City Wrestling. I beat up everybody all over the world. You name them, I've beaten them. The Dundees, the Lawlers, the Fabs, you name them, I have beaten them all. So now what Lou go do, he go down into the trailer park infested town of Osceola, Arkansas, and want to bring the biggest cow farmer from Osceola, Big Jack Parker, to go against me. Guess what? He's going to be just another victim as well because I'm going to beat him. I'm not afraid of your show muscles because I got muscles too. And it ain't just on my arm, it's between my ears.
Pretty strong words there from the king. He said, get his opponent. He's ready to wrestle. So let's get somebody out of here. Here comes, let's go.
I can't believe he called them trailer park.
Yeah,
Now,
really?
hey,
I mean, that's.
Oh, looks like.
Right there beside this.
There we go. Last time Austin Rathchild came out and was challenged by an all call, we'll call it.
He was.
Bullwhip Ballard. He beat him. And now the king, superstar Johnny Dotson, the world's heavyweight champion, wrestling Austin Rathchild. And I guess that's one of the advantages of beating the champion. Even though you didn't win the belt, that shoots you on up in the rankings.
That's right. It'll shoot you up. And, you know, hey, Johnny said get his opponent out here, so here we go.
Austin Rathchild able to beat Bullwhip Ballard in a singles match. And, you know, that should make him the #1 contender in my book for the Southern Heavyweight title. Oh, and now he has the opportunity to wrestle the world's heavyweight champion, the Kang superstar Johnny Dotson. Let's see how Rathchild handles this one. It's not going to be a pushover. It's not going to be a pushover. I can predict that one. Big elbow collar tie up.
I mean, it's going to be a great wrestling match. Austin Rathchild is quick, fast, good technical wrestler.
Nice standing headlock. The Kang shoots him into the rope. Shoulder tackle. Austin Rathchild able to knock the Kang off of his feet.
Knocked him down.
Crossover now. Oh, nice leapfrog by the King. Looks like a hip toss. Nope, reversal by Rathchild, taking the Kang down to the mat, followed by an arm drag. Fantastic set of moves by the up-and-comer Austin Rathchild.
Wow, that was quick.
I think it sort of shocked Johnny Dotson.
I believe Johnny's almost as shocked as he was last week.
And absolutely not a fan favorite here today at all. Of course, we still have guests in the studio.
Right. You know, we've got some fans here from MCW.
Irish whip up and over by Austin Rathchild. Hip toss, reversal, another. Reversal hip toss, taking him back down. Another arm drag by Rathchild. Look, the Kang might have bitten off more than he can chew with this up-and-comer.
Yeah, right. Rathchild's getting him all he wants and a little bit more right
Referee, let's go, Garrett Vance, asking, look, you ready to give it up? And here's the thing, Barry. Here's what we've got to – where is the rest of royalty?
They're not.
You see 1, you see 2. The next thing you know, you see 5.
Yeah, only person came out with
And speaking of that, the royal advisor, cheap shot to the back of the head of this young kid. Now – the Kang superstar Johnny Dotson taking advantage. That's a smart thing to do now. That's a smart thing to do. But there was no need for it. No need for it.
No. Have you ever noticed every time you say it,
every single time I seem to bring it up, it happens. It needs to stop. Now the crowd's telling them the Kang superstar Johnny Dotson exactly what they think of him.
And it's not good there. Dotson with a right hand to Rathchild takes him to the mat.
This crowd trying to get behind this kid. Of course, he beat Bullwhip Ballard, so it's not out of the question that he might beat the Kang superstar Johnny Dotson as well.
Dotson did say, not a title match.
It is not a title match. We won't make that mistake again.
No.
Until next time.
Right. Bullwhip kind of got a little mad.
And here we go. Let's go, Garrett Vance, warning the Kang, raking his eyes over there in the corner. There's no need for that. No need for that.
Yeah, but, you know, just like royalty, they're never going to go completely by the rules. I think I heard Storm say one time they slightly bend the rules.
Slightly bend the rules. My foot, they slightly bend the rules. Big Irish whip. Austin able to duck 2, a clothesline, and a 4. Big sunset flip. 1, 2. Oh, my goodness. I thought this was it. Austin Rathchild almost got – that's the same way he beat Bullwhip, was it not?
That's exactly right. He sure did. It surprised him.
Nice sunset flip.
Matt.
Big clothesline now by the Kang superstar. Johnny Dotson takes Rathchild down. You know, maybe his arrogance got the best of him there.
Dotson took it back over really quick, though. You know, Dotson is a great wrestler. You can't take that away from him.
Man, Austin Rathchild's going to be great one of these days for sure.
I mean, it's one of those things. You just like watching him break out.
Irish whip with a step over. Oh, went for the leapfrog. Austin Rathchild. Oh, my God. Cover him up. Cover him up.
Cover 1. Rest counting right here.
Let's go, Garrett Vance now with a standing count. 3.
He's at 4.
Kennedy's come over here. What?
Kennedy.
What does he have? Oh, no. Not to this kid. Oh, no. What is he doing?
Garrett Vance coming over. I don't think he sees the
referee. Garrett Vance able to stop him.
Rathchild trying to find out what's going on.
What do we have in the hand?
What has he got? Is that a crowbar?
Looks like a crowbar.
That's
Rathchild taking Kennedy down. Wait a minute.
Dotson doesn't see it. That's JPJ taking that crowbar from him.
JPJ takes the crowbar from the Kang. Austin Radchild distracted over here by
Waiting
Ricky
on him.
Kennedy.
Got it. Oh, hits him with the finisher.
1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match beats Bullwhip Ballard. Now he beats the Kang, the world heavyweight champion. He beats the Kang superstar, Johnny Dotson. Austin Radchild wins that match. What a fantastic move. What a fantastic move.
JPJ came out here and took that crowbar from him.
Hey, you know what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Ricky Kennedy should have never brought that thing to begin with, and it backfired on him. And Austin Radchild able to take advantage of it. What a great kid. This kid's going to be somebody to watch out for.
I don't even know where Kennedy came out with that thing. Where did he got it
like
from?
He had it over here behind the curtain.
Looked like it was behind. I don't know. Anyway,
but here's the thing. Here's what's important. One, the fact that Austin Radchild has now beaten the Southern Heavyweight Champion. He has now beaten the Kang superstar. Johnny Dotson, the world heavyweight champion.
I didn't lose. You hear me?
Beat him 1, 2, 3 right there. Hey, play the video. Play the video.
He got him.
He beat him 1, 2, 3.
Woo. You can tell he's mad.
He's trying to attack us.
Yeah. Wow.
Whoa. Woo, what a way to start the show today, man. What a great couple of matches. My goodness. We got more to come right here at Bluff City Wrestling Live.
Blue Note Freight is hiring for drivers and owner-operators. Must have 3 years driving experience. $20 an hour, 50 cents a mile, $2,000 bonus. Contact Blue Note Freight, 833-325-8668, extension 1. If you're looking to ride in luxury for a special event, contact a Paulette Concierge. Ride in style. All you have to do is call Marcus Henderson at 901-643-9164. The Paulette Concierge.
Yeah.
What is BOBA? BOBA stands for Black Owned Business Alliance, an alliance of businesses working together to serve the whole Mid-South with great services 24/7. Some of the businesses BOBA provides are vehicle lockouts, roadside assistance, boxing and fitness classes, celebrity and residential shuttle services, a full in-house record label, and more. So call us today, 888-605-BOBA. That's 888-605-2622.
Our father opened Memphis' best soul food shop and save over 32 years ago with the promise of that great Southern hospitality that the South is known for and that great soul-pleasing, lip-smacking soul food that our mothers and grandmothers were known for.
With hot, fresh, and ready food every day. In the morning, our fresh salmon croquettes, bacon, smoked sausage, and eggs. And in the evening, our famous chili mac, ham hocks, yams, and greens. And don't forget dessert with Miss Faye's famous banana pudding and Miss Maddie's peach cobbler.
Thank you for letting us serve you for 32 years and many more.
Come down to the ring store!
Welcome back to Bluff City Wrestling Live right here in Memphis, Tennessee. Great show so far today. TV title finally going to be defended today, from what I understand. But you know, speaking of titles, Barry, guess who just lost that last match? The world's heavyweight champion, the King, superstar Johnny Dotson.
Can you believe it?
From Royalty. And speaking of Royalty,
every time you do, you mention their name.
Every single, I'm just going to start Ixnay on the Royalty, as they say.
Right, exactly, because here he comes, Johnny Dotson.
Here he is. Still mad. Understandably so. But we've got the Mr. Saturday Morning.
You get your behind over here right now. Let me tell each and every one of you idiots something. I've never lost a match in my life. And y'all seen what happened. I was cheated. And Lou, get your butt out of here right now.
There he is, Big Lou Winston.
Oh, you just look at the smile on your face. How can you condone cheating?
Listen to me.
Shut up.
You've been running around here. You haven't defended your title in what? Almost 30 days. Guess what? Today against Mike Hayes, you will have a title defense. You have to defend your title today, buddy.
What's this about?
I know you.
Chris Hayes.
Can he do that?
Yes, I can do that.
He can't never do anything right. He always just screws everything up. Look at my face. All because of Lou.
Have a good day.
There you have it.
No.
That's all he's got. Have a good day. That's all he's got.
I guess you got to.
Right there we have it, Barry.
Oh.
The commissioner calling
Mike
for
Reels.
the commissioner. The commissioner saying, hey, Mr. Saturday Morning, Mr. MIA, Mr. I am the champ for the TV. He's got to defend today.
They had a big break.
And boy, does
happens.
he have somebody he's going to have to. The headhunter, Chris Hayes.
Mike Reels, his match is now.
The headhunter, Chris Hayes, coming out.
Big Lou is right, though. It has been almost 30 days since
Look
he has.
into the eyes of that man right there.
It looks like a man who just wants
He
it.
is a
Look
man
at
of
him.
focus. He is a man that is destiny-driven to be the TV champion here at Bluff City Wrestling Live. And Mr. Saturday Morning, he's been up to Cincinnati partying all night and all day. And now he finally comes back and decides, hey, I'm going to defend my title because the commissioner, Lou Hayes, says, you're going to defend that title today.
Basically make him. He didn't want to.
No, he didn't want to. He's been riding that gravy train.
But, of course, what do you have right here? You've got royalty surrounding the ring.
This is ridiculous. Royalty all over the place. You know, I hate to use this term, but they're like cockroaches.
Yeah, they've got
all over the place.
They've got it surrounded. Oh, the ref.
Hey, there we go.
He just threw him out.
There's something we haven't seen in a long time.
He just threw all of royalty out.
The referee.
Told him, go.
Ring that bell, Zach Vaughn, telling Savage Brotherhood and the King, you've got to go to the. Look, he's saying you ain't got to go away mad. You just got to go away.
Well, Reels goes over there to try to find out what's going on. He's like, no, you can't.
Oh, and
Why are they
Royalty is
leaving?
not liking this at all.
Oh, not at all.
They are not liking this at all. Of course, the fans are eating it up.
Well, you thought the King was mad before.
Oh,
he's really mad now.
He's livid now.
There's a chance for the
now.
Royalty
And look
to
at
lose
Mike
the belt.
Reels. Mike Reels doesn't even know how to act.
He's mad. Everybody's mad. I mean, they just.
Oh, now Zach is
now he's
giving them a
counting.
count. Finally, some order. Some order
is.
here at Bluff City Wrestling Live.
He has thrown all of royalty
It is
out.
about time. It's well past time.
But he had.
There we go.
Hey, ring the bell.
And here we go for the television championship, Mr. Saturday Morning, Mike Reels. Wrestling Chris Hayes, the headhunter, big Irish whip, followed by a splash. Mike Reels doesn't know what planet he's on right now.
Doesn't have a clue.
Standing drop kick. Beautiful
Great
move.
drop kick. Chris Hayes is just all ready to
Hey,
go.
I don't like to predict things, but
Ref
I'm
count
making a
two.
prediction right now. The belt might just change hands.
He had to run over to the advisor to try to find out what's going on here, get him some advice.
They're having to readjust.
Whatever his game plan was, didn't work.
They're having to readjust right now. Royalty's not used to being bullied.
No, and ref got to 6, and Reels had to get back in quick.
We finally have somebody, and Chris Hayes, that could take Mike Reels out.
He took it to him there.
Now, Mike Reels is no joke.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I mean, you can't hold the belt as long as he has. But one-on-one, this is just about even.
Yeah, he has the Reels in the headlock right now. Bearing down, he's raking down on that head. Reels and Hayes have always, I think, had it out for each other.
Oh, yeah. Reels has interfered. Big shoulder tackle by the headhunter, Chris Hayes, taking Mike Reels down to the mat.
He shouldn't waste any time like
Exchanging
that.
words, cussing each other.
See,
nice forearm to the head by Mr. Saturday Morning, and now here we go, straight to the fisticuffs.
Another kick, talking to the ref.
Mr. Saturday Morning telling the ref straight up, hey, this is my house. Able to cover him up. Now, 1, 2, the headhunter, Chris Hayes, able to kick out.
You know, a big right hand by Hayes coming back on him. It's 2 into the ropes. Has it back. Big drop kick. That was from flat-footed drop kick.
Very
Got up.
nice. 1, 2. Chris Hayes only able to get a 2 count. Mr. Saturday Morning able to kick out. Of course, we got a 10-minute time limit on this.
That is true.
So time is going to be a factor here as well. Looks like what we got going here. Nice clothesline. You know, they call it a basement drop kick. I'm calling that a basement clothesline.
It took him down. 2. Only got a 2 count there. Reel's still trying to get in.
Reel's now trying to figure out what he's going to do with Mike Hayes.
Yeah.
And what happens? Oh, here we go.
Pull Hayes back out. Hayes out.
Exactly.
There you go.
Here we go. Exactly.
Ricky Kennedy with
every single time.
Kicked him in the head.
Ooh,
the right
Royal
hand.
Advisor with a big right hand to the forehead.
Hayes figuring out he's got to get back in the ring.
And the crowd telling the ref, hey, turn around.
I don't think the ref heard him.
Mike Reels down with the 1, 2.
And he kicks out.
Even with the Royal Advisor and his advising, wasn't able to take Chris Hayes out.
He's got the ice pack over here on his hand where he hit him, sir. I mean, reverse chin lock here. Reels on Hayes. Trying to get going. The crowd's trying to get Hayes back into it.
And this, of course, for the television championship. I'm calling it the media championship because we're on YouTube and Facebook Live and everything else.
He's Reel's still an advisor. He's got it.
Saying he's going to quit. I don't think.
Yeah.
Chris doesn't have any quit in him.
Hey, here comes Hayes back right here. Oh, pulls the hair.
Handful of hair. Being worn now
Oh,
by referee Zach Vaughn. Stay out of his hair.
Yeah. Reels, of course, has no hair to grab, so can't. Nope. Ooh.
Big boot to the midsection.
And then driving it in. Just driving it in. Back with a right hand and a cover. 2 count. Like you said, Tiger, this is a TV title match.
Mike Reels, he just reminds me of a bundle of mean.
Oh, yeah, just
mean.
What a flip
nice
over. I don't think drop kick just pushes him out of the. Got him right there in the side and the kidneys right there. That's going to leave you. Oh, drop toe hold back into the ropes again. Hayes. We've seen this move before. Slides out. There comes the right hand.
This could be it right here. Chris needs to get that cover.
Mike Reels has been dazed. He's out. He does go for the cover. Hooks the leg.
Whoa, we almost saw the title change hands.
He hooked those legs and had him, but Reels kicks out at 2.
But is Reels really hurt, or is he sitting there thinking?
Hey,
like I said, he's just a ball of mean.
With him, you never know exactly what all's going to happen.
I think this guy wakes up in the morning trying to figure out how to hurt people.
Right. Under, over. Oh. Big slam by Hayes. Has him down. If he could get to the cover, he could have him.
Both men down now. Zach Vaughn with a standing count of 2.
Rest at 3.
Now the crowd getting behind the headhunter, Chris Hayes. Referee up to a 5 count.
6. Hayes is actually up to his knees. Now it's 1 foot up.
Up to 8.
8. Chris is up.
Chris is up. Now Mike Reels is up.
Reels 2 right hands back to back.
We went from wrestling back to a street fight.
Oh, Hayes missed.
beautiful.
Almost caught him. You can tell he's checking. Ref had to check on him because he almost connected with that.
That, if he would have connected, Mike Reels' head probably would have been down there on Poplar Avenue somewhere.
Oh, yeah, don't you know? Going, reverse. Hayes, nope. Reels going to try it
Sidewalk
again.
slam attempt.
Going to try again. Going to miss. Oh, right hand.
Now they're just tied each other up, trying to break and dislocate limbs.
Who gets
exactly
what?
they're
Reels
trying to
pulling
do.
the hair. He was going for that neck breaker. He has a vicious neck breaker he always has.
And, of course, Mike Reels grabbing a handful of hair. Big Irish whip now into the ropes. Goes for that
Missed
super
him.
kick again.
If he can connect, he would get him. Reels now
Now,
sizing
look at
him
Mike
up.
Reels. He's just mean. Like a little a gremlin.
Yeah,
That's the thing that comes to mind when I see Mike Reels. He's like a little gremlin just trying to figure out some way to hurt somebody.
He's trying to size him up right here. Coming up. Reels waiting on him. Hayes is up. He told him, Superman punch. He connected with that one. Hayes, I think, still dazed there from all that. Can't make out what he's coming out.
Both
outside.
been exhausted now, and we're coming up on that time limit.
I'm exhausted time limit's almost there. I'm exhausted just watching it. Hayes trying to climb up. Looks like he's going up to the top rope.
I'm not sure this is a very smart decision.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, right there.
Not with the Royal
Kennedy.
Advisor back here.
Referee calls for the bell.
What a cheap way to win.
Ref calls for the bell, a disqualification. Advisor pushed Hayes off the top rope.
And, of course, guess what doesn't happen with a disqualification?
Mike Reels keeps his championship.
Not only does he keep his championship, he's got another 30 days not to defend it.
So 30 days. I guess he's.
What a way to.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Guess going back.
That's.
Back on vacation goes Reels.
You know what, though? I don't think Chris Hayes, this is not going to be the finisher with Chris Hayes.
No. Chris Hayes is going to have to
Chris
come back.
Hayes will definitely have something to say. And speaking of something to say, be sure and pay attention to this because we'll come right back after these messages at Bluff City Wrestling Live.
Blue Note Freight is hiring for drivers and owner-operators. Must have 3 years driving experience. $20 an hour, 50 cents a mile, $2,000 bonus. Contact Blue Note Freight, 833-325-8668, extension 1. If you're looking to ride in luxury for a special event, contact a Paulette Concierge. Ride in style. All you have to do is call Marcus Henderson at 901-643-9164. The Paulette Concierge.
Yeah.
What is BOBA? BOBA stands for Black Owned Business Alliance, an alliance of businesses working together to serve the whole Mid-South with great services 24/7. Some of the businesses BOBA provides are vehicle lockouts, roadside assistance, boxing and fitness classes, celebrity and residential shuttle services, a full in-house record label, and more. So call us today, 888-605-BOBA. That's 888-605-2622.
Our father opened Memphis' best soul food shop and save over 32 years ago with the promise of that great Southern hospitality that the South is known for and that great soul-pleasing, lip-smacking soul food that our mothers and grandmothers were known for.
With hot, fresh, and ready food every day. In the morning, our fresh salmon croquettes, bacon, smoked sausage, and eggs. And in the evening, our famous chili mac, ham hocks, yams, and greens. And don't forget dessert with Miss Faye's famous banana pudding and Miss Maddie's peach cobbler.
Thank you for letting us serve you for 32 years and many more.
Come down to the ring store!
And welcome back to Bluff City Wrestling live right here in Memphis, Tennessee. Great show so far today. We've had Too Good out here. No Smitty, nowhere to be found. Of course, he got the phone call. We've had Full Deck. Solomon had the Hooligans.
They knocked out Full Deck like they said they were going to. They were paid.
The win by Austin Rathchild over the world heavyweight champion, the King, superstar Johnny Dotson.
And he was not happy.
And, of course, Mr. Saturday Morning, Mike Reels, MIA for the past 30 days, finally shows up to defend that title. And what happens then? The Royal Advisor.
So he goes now on a 30-day vacation.
I guess he's going back to Cincinnati. Who knows? You can never tell with Mike Reels. I saw video footage with some tall blonde.
You know whose music that is? We were talking about him again, so of
more
course
great action still to come here.
Show up.
It's gonna be Lou Winston splitting everybody up. Maybe that's the way that it needs to happen. Because today we don't have Savage Brotherhood. We got Big Daddy Storm out here in a singles match, one half of the World Tag Team Champion in a singles match.
He's going to end up going against Gordy Randall.
Last week, my goodness.
Big Lou with all the surprises.
I thought we were going to have to call the police and then Big Lou with a contract.
Lou's always full of surprises.
The Devil's Rejects out of MCW.
Yeah. And
I
JPJ.
have not seen Royalty as stunned as they were last week.
They were. And today, referee tells Royalty to go back to the back, gets them out of here.
Man,
you thought they
that
wouldn't
was
have the numbers.
fantastic.
Of course, the
And
advisor stays.
Goodness gracious. Big Lou Winston able to even the odds, get the numbers right. And, of course, we've had those fans from Osceola come back again this week, making their presence known.
They made the drive back. So
Big Daddy Storm, no fan favorite down there. Royalty, no fan favorites at all. There's no words to describe it.
No.
I mean, I went down there. They were even turning on me.
And there he is, his opponent, Gordy Randall.
Saw him last week. He definitely has his hands full in Big Daddy Storm, one half of Savage Brotherhood, one half of the World Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, last week we saw him go up against Chris Hayes. It was a great match.
Hey, I'm not taking anything away from Chris Hayes, but he isn't the World's Heavyweight Champion. Big Daddy Storm is one half of the World's Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. Grady has, what is it, Grady or Gordy?
Yeah.
Grady has his hands full.
Oh, very much. Gordy is going to very much have his hands full here with Storm. I watched Storm wrestle a long time.
Yeah.
He's put away a lot of guys. Big Steady Storm is still going at their fans over here.
Let's go, Garrett Vance calling for the bell. It's going to be one fall television time. Of course, we don't see Big Daddy Storm in singles action very often.
Not very much. I mean, it's
some more of Lou Winston. This is some more Lou Winston right here. I guarantee this. They're not happy about it.
No, not at all. I mean, I guess they're jawing back and forth right now.
Not very smart.
Of course, that's what Storm does the best.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come around, got him in a wrist lock there. But Storm pushes him back by his face. Gordy just laughing at him.
Big Daddy Storm, what is he, 295, 6'4"?
Yeah, big guy. Brody just putting all the.
Brody's always
fans.
mouthing about something.
All the fans now.
Him and Storm both. And right
Storm,
now, I just wish Brody would get out of the way because we can't see anything behind him, like a brick wall.
Storm.
Look,
says
Randall's
he's not making
using
him happy.
his brain. He's using his brain. He's up against a bigger opponent. He's outnumbered.
Oh, he's always outnumbered.
Got
That's
to
right.
find an advantage, and he's taking advantage of what he's using.
He's looking for it. Brody Hawk out here just pulled out a chain.
Let's see. We've seen chains. We've seen crowbars. We've seen. I mean, come on.
Hammers. I mean, we've seen all the tools, and they've never been used for what they are. Storm
Putting the boot.
He just keeps stomping him. Now he's got him down he's got him on his shoulder, it looks like. Just standing on him. Storm comes back, he's going at the camera. Storm has him into the ropes. Comes back.
Sunset
sunset
flip.
flip.
Oh, there we go.
Got him
Sunset
covered.
for 1, 2. Big Daddy Storm able to kick out.
A 2 count there. Missed clothesline.
Ducked the clothesline into a schoolboy. 1, 2, almost a 3 count.
But he can't turn his back on Storm. There it is. Can't
you
turn your
don't
back
ever
on
turn
him.
your back.
Oh, he asked
no,
for the
this
chain.
is
No, come
crazy.
on.
This
Storm.
is crazy.
But no. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Goodness gracious. Disqualification.
And of course,
Blatantly-
Hawk comes in.
Blatantly throwing the chain into Big Daddy Storm.
He
And this is this kid's own second week.
oh, and now he take. Oh,
Oh, that's crazy.
just hit the ref.
Here we go. East
Hey,
Coast
here we
Bad
go.
Boys
East
out
Coast
here
Bad
now.
Boys. Come in. Now we got a street fight. The numbers are even. Well, the numbers were even. Here comes the advisor, Ricky Kennedy.
Here we go. Here we go. Right here comes
Now,
the
here
King
comes
and Mr.
the
Saturday
King.
Morning.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, everybody.
Back with the
Throwing it
numbers.
out.
This is exactly the way it happened 2 weeks ago in Osceola. Had all of them in there.
Oh, low blow by Hawk.
And here
Hey,
come the
here
Devil's
comes the-
Rejects.
Reject. Uh-oh.
Here come the Devil's Rejects.
And they all come. It's just a street fight now. Refs down. Nobody is it's just carnage all over.
They've got
Got
that kid over there, Ricky
Got-
Kennedy. Oh, and he's got
Can't
a little
make-
fight in him. Now 187.
Rejects coming back.
What in the world is going on
Throw-
here?
I don't. They're all over
It's
the
just,
place.
it's just crazy.
Reels and Dotson teaming up on a reject.
One half of the Devil's Rejects in there tied up. Brody Hawk out here with the other one. Ricky Kennedy.
Runs his head into the ring post. Dotson just straight right
Serpent
hands.
with a big boot.
187 and Dotson out there.
Now the Kang has thrown
Threw him
one
out.
half over the top rope. Serpent with Brody Hawk over here now. Big Daddy Storm with the
Just
other.
watch
Oh,
out. Right here on our
Dennis.
announce table.
Goodness gracious.
Right on top of us.
Goodness gracious. Get these guys. We need.
Got
Ring that bell, Barry. Ring that bell.
Storm.
Try and ring that bell. We've got to get some kind of. Here comes JPJ is out here
JPJ's coming
now.
out.
Here comes Chris
Here's
Hayes.
after
Mike Reels. Chris Hayes after Mike Reels over here.
Here they all come.
Oh, now
Straight
the
out.
King,
Dotson. Hey, Dotson and JPJ in the ring.
Totally, look, like he's nothing.
Right hand's not even phasing him.
Ring that bell, Barry.
These
Ring
guys
that bell.
just-
Oh, here we
watch
go,
out.
right back over here. We've got to get some help.
JPJ has him up.
Let's get. We
He's
got to
got
get
Dotson.
somebody
Watch
out
out.
here.
Oh,
Now Serpent
Get
over
out.
here. Oh my goodness.
be careful over there, Tiger.
We can't do anything now.
Got to leave all over the place.
It's just gone crazy.
JPJ has left Dotson laying in the ring.
Goodness gracious. Ring that bell again, Barry. We got.
Here, let me see if I can
we
get
need
over
Big Lou out here, or security, or the police.
Big Storm's head right into that ring post. Dotson's. Dotson laying in the ring.
Referees down.
No,
Poor Randall didn't
referees
have
down.
a chance out here.
Yep.
Look at the King.
They're everywhere.
Look at the King.
The
Laid
King's
out
out.
in the middle of the ring. Now we finally get some
Oh,
help.
watch out.
Though. They've
Yeah.
emptied the dressing room. Big Lou
They're slipping.
has emptied the
trying to
dressing
get
room out
everybody
here
out
now.
of the dress out of the back.
Let's get these.
Trying to get them separated.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if you're going to get them separated.
And the King.
Look, King
I
is
hope
just
the
out.
camera's looking at that.
Look, trying to get everybody separated now.
Vic Vicious out here now. Solomon Hyde out here now. Full deck.
The whole locker room is.
What? This is something we've not ever seen. Is look at Johnny Dotson.
They got the whole locker room out here trying to separate all these guys. Serpent trying to get back to. Oh, and he does. He gets back to Storm. Clothesline by Brody Hawk. Like they took his head off.
Can you believe
Trying
this,
to separate
Doubleberry?
these
Look at
guys.
this. Brody Hawk having to roll the King, superstar Johnny Dotson, out of the ring. Having to roll. He can't get up of his own accord. He's having to roll him out.
And
now look, he's having to carry him back
out.
to the dressing room.
He's getting the King out. The King is gone. Storm's still
Brody
over there
Hawk,
trying to get him broken
fireman's
up.
carry. Oh my goodness.
Storm having to be held back over there.
The East Coast Bad Boys, the Devil's Rejects, coming in here and just taking over Bluff City Wrestling live by putting royalty in its place.
Wow, it's just been action-packed. Still, hey, what about JPJ coming in here? Leaving the
JPJ
King out.
laid him out. Did you see it? Laid him out in the middle of that ring.
Just there. I mean,
Wow.
Brody Hawk had to carry the King out. Just
And
to
they're
get him.
still at it over there. Still mouthing
They're
back.
still
and
on
forth.
him.
Woo! One can only imagine where this is going to go.
You can't even keep up with all the action here. Storm's
It's
still
been
trying to come out.
crazy. It has been a crazy show, but we want to thank everybody for tuning in, and be sure to tune in for more Bluff City Wrestling live.